Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to my 4th season of XCOM 2. Now stop me if you've heard this before. We go on a timed mission and have just 8 turns. There's some brutal fights, and the mission success will come down to our specialist's last action and whether she can hack a network in the middle of a firefight. But this time's different, because one of these soldiers isn't coming back alive.
-15, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Let's see what we got. Not super close for 8 turns, but hopefully we can get there. Now, a lot of times on these hacking missions, I like to bring 2 specialists, but Mao Yin was hurt, and I decided that rather than bring the lower level alternative, 2nd Grenadier would be good, because I already had Jack in the group. He's still shaken, and I really want to see if we can get him restored. Boy, that's pulling us out of our way. Wow, they're right along the border. You know, you don't see that a ton. I am thinking, though, like, we don't want to bypass these guys. We probably want to try and take them out. And you know, well, he wouldn't be able to do anything, but I was going to say, like, maybe, possibly, I could even attack them this turn. Let's see. I mean, I could hit all 3 with a grenade, and I could blow most of their good cover. I definitely am thinking, let's do this. He's far enough back. I'm going to go ahead and just put him on kill zone. I mean, these guys only have 11 health, so I see him being pretty effective in that situation. Can I do anything with you? Yeah. I'm going to wait on him, though. I'm going to move her forward.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I need to decide if I want to... I think I just want shots here. Honestly, for most of these guys. So if I use Mary, I'll just put Jim on Overwatch. I don't think I want to use 2 grenades on this group. And then, as far as him, I'm going to hold him. Okay, so I think we're ready to have Mary throw the grenade. And, you know, hopefully this will be good. Wait, can I do this? Yeah. Let's trash as much of that cover as possible. Although, I don't know. Actually, maybe I should have left that thing intact because it would only be half cover. And now they'll run out behind this thing, potentially, that's full cover. So, that maybe wasn't the smartest move ever. Okay. Well... that wasn't great that it took 3 squad members to bring down that one guy. He's got 1 health. 2. And he missed. I'm noticing a pattern with him. He keeps hitting 2 out of 3. Okay, so I could use run and gun to come here. There's some risk that I could reveal another group. I would not have him flanked, no matter what I do. Now, same thing. Him, I can bring him up and absolutely get a flank. But my problem is I will, in turn, be flanked. However, if I came here, I could retreat. Retreating back here is better. I hate to waste a shot on this clown. What if I came here I'm going to do this. I'm going to use run and gun. This is a little dodgy, actually. I think it's okay. I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed as close to the edge as possible. This is what I was concerned about. I don't know that the 2 spaces would have mattered. Well, that was weird. I don't know if I just activated that guy or not, but let me kill him. Okay, so now I'll use Implacable and pull back to full cover. I definitely don't see this guy coming up here to flank me.
Looks like they're calling some friends.
I don't... Oh. Oh. Is this going to be another berserker? No. I don't know what that is. But I think I need to get Dick out of the way. Don't think I want to leave him there. Okay, so... Oh, I can't help it. Everybody's moved. He can't even see anything. This could be really bad, actually. Alright, with this guy behind full cover, I don't think I can actually do a good shot. So I'm just going to move him and not worry about run and gun or anything. Okay, that's what it is. I wondered what in the world was going on. I was afraid that thing was going to collapse and hurt him. But I get it now. Please shrug this off. Good. Very good. Don't mess with Gracie. Oh, hell. So they were able to get close enough to see him. I honestly did not think that that would happen. Well, here's what I need to do. I'm going to need the shotgun for maximum effect. I don't see any way around that. Not wasting it on a guy with 2 health. I need to come over here, and I gotta really cut loose on these guys.
Here I come.
So let me do this. I'm gonna come right here and just take the best shot I got. That sucks. I only had just a slightly less than a 50% chance at a crit. And obviously, you know, that's what I really needed. Okay, so I cannot leave him where he's at. Let me do this. Can he see the guy? Yeah, he has a 100% chance. Let's finish this Claude. So that's done.
Impressed yet?
And then... what do I have here? Yeah, I do not have the, I'll just come here, I think. No, I'll come here.
Whatever you say.
Okay. So, oh, golly. This is actually really difficult. Do I want to use a grenade to soften some of these guys up? How about you? He only has a 48% chance as well. Well, I know how to make that better. Actually, you know what? He's not the one I want. Damn. I shouldn't have moved here if this is what I wanted to do. Okay, well, actually, my odds aren't that different. Let's just do this. I probably am going to end up using a grenade because I think what's going to happen is a lot of these guys are going to get hurt, but not hurt that badly. Okay, so if I leave her where she's at... oh, you know what? Okay, there's two guys right there side by side. So if I move him back here, which I think is... He didn't get the kill. I don't get to move him at all, of course. Yeah, I was kind of taking it as a given that he would. That's not great. She's going to use the Mimic Beacon this turn. That's what needs to happen. So, given that, I guess what I'll do, if I'm not going to move her... Do I need aid protocol? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to shoot. But yeah, this is fine. He can finish off that guy if we want to. So if she uses the Mimic Beacon, can I... Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. One tile too much. I don't even think I'm gonna worry about it. I think I'm just gonna wound this clown. Let me reload him first. I don't love his chances there. But he got a kill, which is nice. Alright, so we have two badly wounded guys. Actually, you know what? I don't think I do need the Mimic Beacon. Boy, this is risky, though. If I miss... Don't miss. Good. Very good. You're a lifesaver, Mary. Probably literally. So now I'm just going to fire my pistol. I already used one. Yeah, this is my last action, no matter what. So the one sectoid is still alive, the one who summoned all these dudes. But at least we took out, you know, this whole group. And then on top of that, I do believe the one with 2 health is still alive. Yeah, he's over here. So he gets to raise another puppet, huh? That's alright. I'll live with it. I think we can clean these guys up. Oh, crap. Yeah. Okay, so... I fairly desperately need to stop screwing around. Let me bring Jack up. I need to be moving forward, too. That's one of my big concerns. Alright. Done. That should take care of the zombie. Yep. Because he's not a puppet now. That guy just reanimated him. And then I would use her, but actually I want to try to have her heal. So let's do this. Let's move Jim over. See, if I had Mao Yin on the squad, it'd be a perfect opportunity for combat protocol. Unfortunately, she's back at the hospital. Alright, so that is that. That's 2 pods taken out. And if you would be so kind... That's bad. I don't know how long he's going to be in the hospital. That was just a miscalculation on my part, because when I moved him here, I was fully anticipating him killing one of these guys and then moving, you know, back to safety. When he didn't get the kill, well, of course, then I'm not able to move him. So, yeah, that was a bit of a miss. Alright. I can't really get where I want to be, but I'll come up here. And for her, I definitely want to be reloaded. And I'm going to move up the little bit that she can. So, We get as close in that direction as we can. I'm going to go ahead and reload him, and then I'll move up here. Where's Jack? Yeah, Jack's there. I don't mind coming here. So, really? I gotta admit, I didn't really expect that. Huh. So as far as I can tell, this thing doesn't really hurt you, but I don't know that I want to be standing in it. I'm also a little anxious about getting too close over this way for fear of activating another pod. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what got into me. I said I shouldn't do it, but then I guess I wanted to be moving towards this, but oh well. Doesn't matter. And by which I mean it matters, but I can't do anything about it, so it doesn't matter. Probably I'm just going to end up taking that shot. Let me see. I think I'm okay moving her here. And I'm just going to fire at this guy, I think. Nothing. You know what I should have done? Just looked at... he won't be able to see him anyway. Alright, I'm going to move him here. Oh, he can. See, if I'd used Jim first, I would have had holo targeting. So, then Mary's shot might not have been wasted. That was a fairly foolish thing. Can I do this? I'm not actually sure it'll have any effect on the berserker, and it certainly would on the sectoids. So I might just do this. But I don't know. I think I'd rather do this. 94%, a pretty good crit chance. I'm kind of hoping if I enraged him that he would go, or she would turn on these guys, but hasn't enraged yet. Let me see. Can I move up here? I basically want to both be moving forward and get as close to this as I can. Just for the purposes of being able to fight whatever comes out of there next turn. Okay, so he cannot see that ridiculous monstrosity. And I don't have a lot of good cover that I can take either. Well, I think what I'll do, I'm going to go on long watch. And if the berserker moves forward, I have a pretty good chance to just kill it. And bring him here, and I'm going to go on overwatch. Yeah, I had no idea what was going to come out of it. I didn't know if it would be another puppeteer and some puppets or what. Alright, well, at least we got the officer down, but we got two of these guys still. Oh, it looks like they're... Oh, cool. So he's going to be a major now. Well, let's see what this guy does. Yeah. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with how this went. So, I think my biggest concern, this is awkward because it's very easy for me to be flanked when I have guys coming at me from two angles here. So this is an advanced heavy and an advanced adept. So, yeah, see what I'm talking about? Jim is already flanked as she would be as well. And if I like take cover here, now I'm flanked by these guys, and they can see him there too. Jim is also out of ammo, which is pretty crappy. So I do have kill zone up again. That's a little awkward because I don't have a great cone. Like I could kind of get those two, or I can get those two. I wish I had this up because I could just take out that other idiot. Okay, this is a mimic beacon turn, I feel. I feel pretty strongly that this is a mimic beacon turn. So then if that's the case, I think what I want to do is come here and try to take out this guy.
Let's move already.
I don't have a guaranteed kill, but I have a pretty good shot. Okay. Disco.
Who's keeping score?
And then I can move him back. And he got a promotion, which is nice. So now, I'd really like to use Jack the same way. Unfortunately, I don't have run and gun anymore. I'm 2 turns away. I can't. Could come over here. Very likely I would reveal another pod. And if I use it on this guy, how does that help me? He still got half his health. So I feel like, you know, Jack, he's in kind of a rough spot right now. What I'm thinking is, what if I gave somebody aid protocol and I just use her grenade to finish that guy? So, what if I do this? I'll move him here. Here. That's better. He doesn't have Phantom. Oh, he has Shadow Step. Never mind. I was worried about this guy. I said Phantom, but I meant Shadow Step. Good chance here. Awesome. Okay, we're making some headway.
You can't handle me.
So I'm going to do exactly what I said. If I can, yes. I wasn't sure if lack of line of sight was going to screw me. I'm also not sure, now that I think about it, she might not be able to hit him with a... Okay, she can. Then I'm going to do it. I don't need to leave this thing alive. Now, so that Claude is still alive. Huh. Yeesh. So those are the only 2 left. And they're just so awkwardly placed. So you can go. And you can go. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so difficult to see, like, what's the best way? I feel like there should be a way to kill this guy this turn. But I'd probably have to use 2 grenades to do it, and I don't know if that's worth it. I want to reload him. You only have a 35% chance. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, if I used a grenade and I did this, and then I used a grenade of Mary's instead of the Mimic Beacon, and I'd at least have a chance with him if I needed to clean up. But that thing, if he moves forward, he can flank her so easily. and she can't get the grenade there from where she's at. And I'm pretty sure that if she comes over here, yeah, he can't see her, so she can move safely. All right, I'm going to do this because it keeps her safe and I can still use the mimic beacon. Just gets me an option. So I can do it. All right. Come on. That's what I want. I don't know if this is a good trade. You know, but my fear is that I can't throw the mimic beacon somewhere where both aliens would see it. And that's why I decided I prefer this. Actually, the first grenade blew the truck, so that kind of changes my calculus a little bit. I could use this and then use Dick, and I have a really good chance of killing him with a holo targeting. It's not guaranteed, though. But you know what? This is actually not going to do it. It's not enough damage. Alright, I missed, but he's got holo targeting. This is going to be just a little tense. Let's see what happens. Now the sectoid is going to get to do whatever he wants. Wow. I never thought I would hit him, but not kill him. I knew I might not kill him for sure, or hit him. Did not see the other scenario coming. Alright, I guess the mimic beacon was the way to go. Wow. Well, I got a little lucky there. Oh no, he had cover. It looked like he was flanked, but he had cover, and that's why I put aid protocol on him. So is he trying to get payback on Jim? I can't tell if he did anything. Oh yeah. He disoriented Jim. Wow. And then he's able to shoot the crap out of him. Holy cow. Well, I'm going to make him pay for that in a second.
I'll just go do that then.
All right. I feel like probably the safest thing to do here is just slash him. I don't have to waste any ammo. So that's him done. Now, what am I gonna... Come on. What am I gonna do? He's out of ammo. I could reload him. But I mean... Oh... It's cut the sword. I could do that. It's just he can't kill him. Let's move her up a little. What can you do? 39%. It's such a poor shot. And of course he's like helpless. I'm pretty tempted to just bring him here, kind of write this turn off, and try to get a perch. I think I'm gonna, because I need to mix this up somehow. And ooh, hello. I got a problem here too, because I don't know how I'm gonna do this hack. I could come in from that window, but Gracie's a long ways away. Ready to engage. 26%. Oh boy. 39%. If only Jim were close enough to see, just so he could do holo targeting. That's really all I need, you know?
Not a problem.
I mean, I could dash, but it's so terrible. I guess I already have one person behind half cover.
On my way.
Oh, man. So basically, I'm just going to take these really crappy shots.
Get him next time.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to affect him.
Let's do this.
Let's bring him back over. And it's just nowhere I can move him unless it's here. Sure. I'll reload. So, yeah. I mean, we had really bad shots, so. Ah, he moved back. I was hoping he would move up.
Incoming over here.
All right. Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Because I basically need to move her as far forward as possible. Okay, let's try this. He at least has a really, really good shot. But I guess before I do that, where's Jack? I could bring him like here. Alright, let me try this. I don't know if I'm going to trigger that group we saw over that way.
Rolling out.
But at least he'll have both a flank and be protected. Like he'll have cover. I have a good chance. Alright.
How many is that now?
Whew, man. Okay. So, I think what I do is I move her as far as I can. But I don't really want to do that blind. He has run and gun up as well.
Let's move already.
Can I bring him here? I don't know. Maybe I should have moved those extra tiles. I'm going to bring her here. It's going to be extremely difficult to get her close enough to that window. So I think I need every tile I can get.
Position.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We've got a Lancer, a couple of Trooper types, and of course the Berserker. Well, I think this is where the Mimic Beacon is going to carry its weight. I think I'll move him here.
That's affirmative.
I don't know if a grenade is going to be viable, if it'll even get there. No, it won't. He can't even see them. Awesome. Well, if I had more than one round of ammo, this would be a great kill zone. Unfortunately, I don't. So I guess the question is, the only one I can really hit is the guy that I have pretty much no chance of killing. So that's awesome. All right. I am going to move her as far forward as possible.
Absolutely.
I know. She's not behind cover. I don't care. I'm okay with it. I want to make sure that everybody can see this. And I want it to kind of pull them forward. So, it feels like Overwatch makes all kinds of sense for him. I need to think about that. Does a run and gun make sense? Like, I could come here and blast her with the shotgun. Okay.
Here I come.
Yeah, I don't have a good shot at anybody else, so. Okay. That sucked. I mean, it's the problem you have with these guys that don't use cover. You don't get the flanking bonus for crit chance. So... oh, we took half her health. And maybe more, possibly. Yeah. 3/4 of it. But this was what I was hoping to avoid, and I couldn't. She took a big old chunk out of that. So now that means it probably will only absorb a couple of shots from these guys. But we'll see. If they only do 3 each, we'll be okay. Well, okay. That's rough. I was hoping it would absorb at least 2 shots from them, plus the berserker. But that worked out okay. See, I don't think they're close enough to see Mary. Okay. I'm fine with how that played out. This is a big turn. We got a lot to do. I need to kill the berserker at a minimum. Kill, hopefully, at least one of these guys. But most of all, I need to shut down this stupid network. So I can't use her, even though she's at point blank range, and it would be very easy. I need to keep her where she's at. Well, not where she's at, but I need to use her on the other thing. In fact, it looks like I can come here. See this little icon? Oh. Alright. I got so eager, I kind of screwed that up.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
So, as I suspected, that means I can do the hack. Might as well. Okay, wow, I have a really crappy chance of doing this. You know, I'm just going to do this. There's no real penalty, and it's not like losing out on a small amount of intel is really going to matter. I'm not positive. I think we would have gotten it if we'd have done this. I'm fine with it.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files.
Yeah, I mean... okay, so now... I'm probably going to have to use Jack's flashbang, so I don't think I want to do anything other than that. I'm going to... Interesting question. Which way is he less flankable, or does it even matter? I kind of think it doesn't matter. I'm going to come here. So, can I use a grenade to good effect? Well, I could wound one guy. I could break up the other one's cover. But, I don't know. Oh, man. Okay, let me do this. Excellent. I'm going to reload. And then I'm going to fire the pistol for what should be the kill. That's sweet.
Well, how about that?
Okay. Now. We got a lot of dudes left on the board here. So what I'm trying to figure out, Jack does not have run and gun. I could come here. It feels a lot like he's going to just do stone nothing unless I use the sword. But the problem is he can't do that safely. You know, he doesn't have implacable. I'm pretty sure that I'm only going to get like maybe 1 kill here. And realistically, I'm going to need to be kept safe. Wow, man, this is just brutal. Okay, I just had a thought. She can see this guy, and he can see that guy. So I could suppress those two. And if I brought him over here, I could kill that guy. I'm going to do that. I think I like that idea. Okay. Now, I don't want him to be, you know, instantly flanked. So I think I'll come... Yeah, I'm actually a little bit torn. I have a few ways I could go, including inside this stupid building. I'll come here.
Let's do this.
That only works because of the disorientation. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, we're going to use as much control on these guys as I can. I already moved Jim, right? Yes, I did. So I don't have the option of reloading first. And now I'm going to use Mary to suppress this guy. And he's the only one I have left with an action. So I'm just going to move in as close as I can. And hit them both with the flashbang. So between suppression and the flashbang, I mean, you know, we should have these guys pretty well controlled for this turn. We'll see. I guess I shouldn't talk trash, huh? Yep, he missed Jim. So he has lightning hands. That's what he just did. Okay, that guy got out of the way of suppression. I was a little bit worried about that, but the disorientation was enough. What I mean by that is I was worried that he was close enough that this guy could flank him, but it worked out, so I'm not going to fuss over it. Okay. So I need to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm not positive whether I want to move up. I can't flank him, so I don't think it makes any sense to move. I'm going to reload. And I guess before I make a decision about anybody else, let me check him. Yeah, that's a pretty good chance. So if I shot at him, it would do 6 to 8, which is not enough. That's frustrating. But I know how to make it enough. So I'm just going to do this. And it didn't destroy that. But hopefully we're going to get this. Yeah, that's true. That really sucked. Okay, well, she has to reload or she's just not going to do literally anything. I may be suppressing this guy again. I mean, I don't need to worry about time. Now, he's already been promoted, so I would really prefer to use somebody else. Yeah, that's not the worst. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay. And then I should be able to use him if I need to kill this Claude. Who all have I got? She is such a poor shot. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna. Alright, I'm just gonna take this shot. Let me go ahead and reload. Because if it comes down to it, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the what's it called? Suppression. It's probably where this is headed. He can't do enough damage with the sword. It's only 3 to 5. Alright. So that's it. I figured we could take him. I don't really need to move. I will just put her on Overwatch, because apparently there's another pod. Speak of the devil.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Yes, you do. So we have an officer. I can't really see most of them very well. Okay. Well, I mean, for at least Jim, I can get a really good position here. The question is... No, I can't move her there. And can I move her there? No, I was looking at this spot. So this makes a lot of sense, and I'm going to have to choose between just taking a good solid shot and, actually, well, that's not great and it's not terrible. I think this is worth doing. Yeah, I think it is. This should destroy cover for 2 of them. Actually, 3 of them. And wound 1, so... Alright, Jack. If you come here, you got 2 of them flanked. Well, what's funny is he's got 1 flank now, but he's so far away. It's not that useful. Let's see what he can do from here. Yeah, I'm just going to take his best, I think. But before I do, she would have to move in closer, and I don't have any problem doing that. But I might possibly want to use her differently. So this is what I thought. Everybody has a good shot at that officer. I think I'm just going to go ahead and... She can't kill him. What about you? That's pretty good. But it's only 2 shots. Doggone it. Alright, let me do this. Okay, good. I think we can get a kill on that dude. So how about if I do this? He's got 88 there. And she really only has a good shot at him. I'll go ahead and do this. Saw that. So Mary is in a bit of a crap position. I'm really tempted to just move her up. Because I certainly can't do this. And I don't want her to be useless for this whole fight. So that kind of hurts. So my Rangers are the only ones I have left. So I'll bring him as close as I can. Yeah, doggone it. That sucks. That really does.
Here I come.
All right. I'm actually going to go after this guy. Alright, we got him. I feel like we should have had, you know, one more kill than we're going to end up with, but there's not really a lot I can do about that. But that grenade was so good, and I feel like we didn't really capitalize the way we could have. Wow, and he missed that shot. Well, yeah, he's going to pay an immediate price for that. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Oh, brother. That's actually kind of funny in a way. Who's he? Oh, wow. Way over here at Jim. And he... he killed him. Wow. I should have healed you, man. Oh, Jim. Okay. Yeah, we haven't really had like hardly a moment's peace, and oh man, that just hurts me. Okay, well, I guess I'll do this. Wow, I'm still kind of rocked by that. And he didn't get that kill. He came close. Well, you know, he might not get this kill, but I'm going to try.
Finally.
Yep, I need the crit. That was beautiful. 2 points of damage to spare.
You can't handle me.
But there's more guys. Yeah, I don't... Actually, hang on. I would not mind doing that. And I don't want to get the kill with him. Can I get her the kill? Yes. I want to try and do that. And I'll explain why in just a sec. Yeah. Behind full cover and a smoke grenade. What do you expect? Alright, so we got her the kill, which is good. Now, since that guy's on his feet, I'm going to go ahead and just suppress. Hopefully that'll get him, you know, to leave where he's at. Well, I sure would like to pick that up, but that's a bit dicey. Can't really come here. That's too dangerous. This is actually pretty dangerous. That's a very flankable spot. So I'll come here.
Let's do this.
And I'm just going to reload. Nah, that's just stupid. What's his health? 6. Yeah, I'll Overwatch. Okay. So, I could do that. Actually, I'm going to. So the plan is a little bit more involved than that. So here's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Hang on. That's not going to hit him. I need to get closer, which I will.
Finally.
Okay. Now, I have no idea if this is going to destroy his cover, but it's not going to matter. Yeah, I didn't think it would because it wasn't glowing in the little, you know, symbol. But all we need to do now is go get Jack, and I don't even need ammo. 86%. Well, here's hoping. Oh, did I not hit him with the grenade itself? I thought I did. Wow, see, that made a huge difference. I was sure that I was hitting him with the grenade, not just blowing his cover. So now I have to take some shots that are by no means guaranteed. Wow, thank goodness she connected. Holy crap. Yeah, I didn't... I just didn't fully appreciate that until it was a little late. 2 soldiers wounded and we lost Jim. Doggone. That's the first soldier we've lost in a long time. And I guess what I should have done, I don't know when I could have, but there had to have been a time where I could have just used one of Mary's actions to heal him after he got hurt. Very difficult. Like, we barely got to the you know, the workstation before we ran out of time. So I guess it would have had to have been the turn we revealed that other group. And I thought I had him pretty well protected. And so I was using her in other ways. I don't think I wasted any of her actions. But again, I probably needed to put more emphasis on that. And it cost me because Jim was good. You know, I got him all the way up to lieutenant, and that makes me sad. Our resident Ghostbuster got busted himself, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, we got beat up pretty good this time. Okay, well, untouchable. Man, I've been waiting for that. It's a shame I'm not going to get them for a couple of weeks. And Dick, aim. Yeah, no, we want steady hands. All the way. Ooh, so he's major now at least. Yeah, I admit I'm still... Alright, so at least we got rid of show of force. And it does mean, unfortunately, the mission that I did not stop is going to cut our supplies in half. Well, this helps get us back a good chunk of that. So, Jack at least is restored. That's good because I'm going to need him for the next mission. And I do have the AWC manned. Resistance contacts. Interesting. Do I need that? Kinda, but I can always man another workstation. Let's see, I got 2 pips to spare, but I need to make contact here, and I gotta build a radio tower first. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to do that. But I actually need 20 more intel no matter what. Let's go ahead and do this. I could always get intel from a mission or something. So I don't want to spend time scanning when I can spend time making this happen. Oh, yes. Okay, so what I want to do is make some ammo. Like dragon rounds or talon rounds. Unfortunately, I think we're close enough on the doom clock. I need to do this. I can't really screw around. And then, yeah, I was going to say, let's go ahead and put an engineer on here. And that'll cut my time down to 10 days. That feels good, man. So we won't make another contact before the next supply drop, but we should be able to finish this relay. And that's good, at least. Amanda is back from her wounds. That's good. Especially after losing Jim. Alright. So I got that done. Now, I'm still short on intel. Just barely. Oh, that's right. I had made progress on that intel scan. So let's just finish it. And then I'll have more than enough. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. We were getting a little tight on the engineers. Okay, so let's put Esperanza there. And then now I can go ahead and replace this with a gremlin. And I can replace Marilyn Martin with a gremlin. And now I have 2 engineers free. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, would I prefer to speed this up even more, or maybe just get somebody going over here? There's definitely diminishing returns. I would take 10 days off the other one. Oh, well, right. It's not really that I'm speeding it up, it's that I'm doing it at all. You know what? Actually, I think it's more important to just have a spot. Okay. I don't have any empty spots, so I think that's the best way to go. All right, cool. Let's see if we can finish this. The aliens hide in ambush among the populace. Actually, this is good for me in a way, because it means I may finally get my second mimic beacon.
I am sure you will find the results.
Oh yeah. That's why I rushed up that one spot, because the Psi Lab, that's the next thing I'm building. We are going to get this frickin' thing. Okay, we're going to do this. I recently recorded a whole discussion about how I really should have done that before Psionics.
This technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research.
Okay. Well, I think they managed to screw me out of my intel. Or did they? Yes, they did. All right. That's okay. You know what? So when we come back, we know what we're going to do. We'll head out on Operation Doom Shriek, a supply raid. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.